Good evening, friends. Thank you for joining Cantamina every evening to follow what's happening in India and abroad. And thank you for sending me your useful comments and suggestions. If you believe in this channel, do hit the like button, share with friends, and spread the message. Our only mission is to bring you the truth and both sides of the story. Thank you for your support. Jaidev joins us in this session. Welcome, Jaidev.
Good evening to all the viewers once again. And it looks like Ranveer Singh is doing everything under the sun to catch attention. And so we'll go to the first part of the news.
Yeah,
Yeah. So Ranveer Singh, recently he posed fully naked for Paper magazine, and apparently, according to certain left liberal media, that particular magazine is breaking the internet. And this is the same magazine that broke the internet when with the famous Kim Kardashian champagne photo shoot in 2014. And in the photos, Ranveer is naked, posing on a Turkish rug. He struck different poses inspired by Burt Reynolds' similar cover shoot, naked. The interview for the magazine features Ranveer talk about his films, his fashion, and his familiarity nakedness in general. It is so easy for me to be physically naked, but in some of my performances, I have been damn F star star ing naked. You can see my F star star ing soul. How naked is that? That's being actually naked. I can be naked in front of 1,000 people. I don't give S star star T. It's just that they get uncomfortable, he said in the interview. And the pictures were shared by different Bollywood pages, maybe his paid fan clubs. And apparently, another user wrote, wondered about Deepika Padukone's reaction. What will Deepika say? And apparently, Mimi Chakrabarti reacted to Ranveer's photo shoot, and would appreciation have been the same for a lady? She reacted, and so she tweeted that that
yeah. In fact,
Ranveer's.
there are many pictures of Deepika in almost a semi-nude state.
So this Mimi has remarked that we talk about equality. Where is that now? Right? It's your perspective that can change something or destroy it totally. In this case, let's broaden our perspective because that body comes with a lot of sacrifice. Trust me. No salt, no sugar, no carbs. And so that's you can break the glass ceiling. That's what she responded. And we had similar photo shoots back then with Milind Soman and Madhu Sapre in the past. There were some sparks, but largely people were cool about it. So apparently, they're trying everything. Ranveer is trying everything under the sun to become the
Yeah, the
talk of the
attention.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah, to gather attention, right from starring in the Discovery's the show, which is with Bear Grylls,
Mm.
uh, which was Ranveer versus Wild, and then he also appeared as a guest in Karan Johar's season 7, and then he made fun of Vijay Deverakonda in his latest film for wearing slippers. So he's trying desperately to gather some attention and gain popularity, if not negative popularity, and somehow trying to make himself survive in this rat race
So
of.
Metal says,
Yeah.
of course, it broke the internet. It's hard to see this guy even with his clothes on. But this was a next level gross. Wish I could unsee it. After taking drugs, he has no clue what he's doing. Oh my gosh, he looks high. He sounds high. He acts high. NCB arrest him already. Yes, even I bumped into the naked photos of this druggie, disgusted. Hi, Meenaji, loved your cartoons. Could you please reveal about Kamla Hassan at some point? Yes. In fact, there's some news in this section of the news as well, so which we will read out. I think DP should have encouraged him, would have encouraged him. He would have got paid lots. Yes, yes, because she's also posed in many photographs with almost nearly nothing. I think this is done to divert people's attention from SSR's case. It's not so big that it would divert. पैसे के लिए कुछ भी
Yes.
करेगा मीरा. South Indian actors are talented. Don't need to go naked around for publicity like Bollywood entertainers. I think he got fed up of borrowing from Deepika's wardrobe. Metal, agree 100%. Yes.
Hi, Anita.
Welcome, Anita. He looks drugged at the photo shoot. Justice for SSR Disha Jia Khan. The shock was I was searching for something else in Google and his photos popped up, which clearly proves even Google's algorithm to throw up first in the searches is being used by the PRT. Yes.
What do you search for, Karthik, if you don't mind? Thank you. Yeah. So, what's the next piece of news?
Yeah. So now we go back to the lady minister and her daughter. Now, The Wire has written a story on Smriti Irani's family restaurant in Goa, which is in the eye of the storm. I had read this kind of news, I think, earlier also last year. The restaurant, which is run by Smriti Irani's daughter, Zoish, has got a show cause notice from the Goa Excise Commissioner for allegedly holding an illegal bar license. An upmarket restaurant in Asagao, North Goa, run by Union Minister Smriti Irani's daughter Zoish, has hit the headlines for the controversial manner in which it acquired the renewal of a liquor license in the name of a person long deceased. On July 21st, Goa's Excise Commissioner Narayan M. Gad issued a show cause notice to Silly Souls Cafe and Bar, which is run by Zoish Irani, daughter of Smriti Irani, based on a complaint filed by lawyer Ayers Rodriguez, who said that fraudulent and fabricated documents were produced to acquire the liquor license. The license was renewed last month despite the license owner having passed away on 17th 5, 2021, the show cause notice said. It noted that the application for the renewal of the license was made in the name of Anthony Digama on June 22nd, 22, though Digama had died in May the previous year. The application was signed by someone on behalf of this license holder with an undertaking that please renew this license for the year 2022-23 and will transfer the said license within 6 months, the Excise Department said. A hearing in the matter has been fixed for July 29th. Rodriguez, who managed to lay his hands on the document through an RTI application, said he wants a thorough inquiry into this mega fraud orchestrated by the union minister's family in conjunction with excise officers and the local Asagao Panchayat. According to the lawyer, excise rules in Goa allow a bar license to be issued only to an existing restaurant. In the case of Silly Souls Cafe and Bar, the excise department bent the rules to give the owners a license for foreign liquor and another one for Indian made foreign liquor and country liquor in February last year, even before the posh outlet had a restaurant license to operate. All the excise applications were made in the name of Anthony Digama, whose Aadhaar card issued in December 2020 shows him as a resident of Vile Parle, Mumbai. The lawyer, who spent months digging into the case after tip off, also managed to trace Digama's death certificate from the Municipal Corporation of Mumbai. He now wonders if such a person was in any way connected to the sprawling 1,200 square meters property in Bhuta Wado, Asagao, the house that houses the Silly Souls fine dining restaurant. So this is something that has come in the wire. So since I'm not a great believer of wire, I do not know if there's any mischief in this. But it has been reported earlier also. I remember reading this report last year. So if there's nothing, I think Smriti Irani should come clean on this and say that, see, this is all humbug.
Yeah. So, Karthik says,
Yeah.
I was searching for a golfer's profile in images, and that's how he came across Ranveer Singh's naked photo shoot. So that's funny. Um, this guy is on drugs always. Yeah, he looks overdosed. Yes, yes, Chandan. This tells us how well the boycott movement is working. Yes, because their finances are drying up, so they are resorting to all tactics. And recently, he invested in an 118 crore apartment next to Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan's in the same building. So if they have that kind of money, they'll have a very high lifestyle, and they have to maintain that lifestyle. So they need,
In fact, I
high
believe,
finance.
yeah, I
Yeah.
believe that building is in a big sham, in a bad state. And when I saw pictures, I couldn't imagine someone paying so much money for those kind of buildings. Perhaps it is a location. It is based exactly between Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan. So maybe that status is enough for them.
So Samantha said wanted to work with Ranveer Singh. Yes, Samantha is very much in close to Bollywood cabal, and you can see that from Coffee with Karan show season 7 that she was selected along with Akshay Kumar. So yeah, Ranveer Kapoor is the new flag bearer of Urta Bollywood. Yes,
Yeah,
Reni.
exactly.
How convenient for the minister's friends from Bollywood to have a cafe to party while in Goa.
Yeah, this is very, very true, Amira. Anybody who has anything in Goa, you remember Gaurav, who was caught and questioned several times by the ED and the narcotics, NCB, regarding the Sushant's case, where Ria used to visit, I think, at least 12 or 15 times in a month. She used to go to Goa and she used to deal with Gaurav. So even that drug relation is there. So something here seems to be terribly wrong, and because she's the minister, I don't know how, whether the truth will come out. Greetings, Akar and we just confused my thinking, and his character really makes me think he's so gay. Yes, that's what we all think. So true, Mira. Whatever they do is justified. Ranveer Singh is the new flag bearer of Uttar Punjab. How they influence people with coffee with Karan. It's better to be sooner than later, Karthik, for our sake. Mira, now TV Channel 2 reported this news about the cafe. And it's just like, see, they just say that it is the daughter's cafe. It is all, Smriti's money that is plonked, parked in this cafe and restaurant. So it's just to give it a name that I'm sure that they put the daughter's name. Would Smriti Irani talk though? I doubt, Jyoti. Building is under construction, yes.
Surprisingly,
Shamsher,
the Congress party is not questioning Smriti Irani on this.
no, I think they did question her last year. But I
Really?
don't think she responded. Yes, I don't think she
Okay.
responded. Yeah. Samsher tanked. I believe that was a no-brainer. Even with back-to-back hits, it's hard to believe that these people make such kind of money just through acting. Yes. Looks like Canadian Kumar was angry in KWK when asked about his Canadian connections and his age. He supposedly said that he doesn't look 55. Did you see that? In fact, Karthik and all the other viewers, did you see his dance with Samantha in Instagram? It's so vulgar. As it is, I mean, this man is high time that he retired, and now he dances with a young girl like Samantha. Makes it more vulgar. Was shocked to see how Vijay and Anya gelling up in a movie launch of uh, Tiger,
Liger.
yeah, Liger, which where Karan Johar was also present, scared for Vijay.
And in that I think press conference, that's where Ranveer Singh was also present, and apparently Vijay was wearing slippers, and Ranveer made fun of Vijay Devarkonda's.
In fact, I found there was a picture of Ananya in Instagram where she's wearing nearly nothing. She looks like Urfi. So I think Urfi is setting Urfi, isn't it, Jaydev? The girl who wears nothing.
Yeah,
Urfi, yeah. So she, I think, seems to be inspiring all the Bollywood girls. Desperate skin show by cross-dresser. Hero to pay EMIs of an expensive new home.
yes, Sherry, could be.
Yeah, I just hope Bollywood gets shut down because when SSR is not there, no one deserves to be there. In fact, someone who actually knows Ranveer very well said that when they went to Dubai, a sheikh gave him a very expensive watch. Now, what is that for? We do not know. Very soon, the Khans and Khanna Kapoors will be working as puncturewalas and key makers. Canadian Kumar did a thumbs up ad more than a decade ago. and even when he looked jaded. And a rival brand made an ad which spoofed him, calling him uncle. That was a decade ago. Welcome, Neha.
Welcome, Neha. Hi,
Welcome,
Devi.
Devi.
Yes,
Samantha,
Priyanka.
yes, yes. Yes, Urfi Javed. This lady seems to be inspiring everyone. You must watch the dress that Ananya Pandey has put. She's desperately trying to cover herself. If you wear such clothes, then how can you walk? Tom and Jerry. Canadian Kumar will get a job in the Canadian Immigration Department. Mahesh Babu's reply to Bollywood can't afford me, was the best reply. Yes. Samantha and Vijay, only they attacked these two South Indian actors. They wanted to involve. Good
Hi,
evening, Vasanthi. Yeah.
Vasanti.
Urfi and Ananya are the same boat. They wear nothing, yes. All this exposing may be a preview to more such disgusting poses coming our way. Everyone be alert, especially early in the morning or late at night. Both your day and your sleep will be ruined. Recent shoot, horror, migraine inducing, should be banned as national health risk. Anuradha. He doesn't think about his father in law's reputation. Must be so embarrassed. I think even the daughter embarrasses fathers very often. Canada Kumar and Sam's dance was more vulgar than the song in the film Pushpa. Vijay is committing suicide as such by joining Gutterwood. Hope he doesn't end up like another SSR. Yeah. Moving back to the next piece of news.
Yeah. Yeah. So coming to the main piece of news.
Mimi
uh,
Chakravarti.
yeah, we already mentioned her reaction
Ah,
on Ranveer Singh's photo shoot.
yeah.
So Tanushree Dutta, writes a cryptic note on Bollywood town mafias harassing and targeting her. And she's an actress who hasn't shied away from her opinion, and especially during the Me Too movement. And she has claims to have been harassed and targeted by the Bollywood mafia. And Tanushree shared the news in a long post on social media. I'm being harassed and targeted very badly. Please, someone do something. First, it was my Bollywood work being sabotaged last 1 year. Then, a maid was planted to douse my drinking water with medications and steroids, which caused all kinds of severe health problems. Then, when I escaped to Ujjain in May, my vehicle brakes were tampered twice and accident happened. I barely escaped death and returned to Mumbai after 40 days to resume normal life and work. Now, strange, disgusting stuff in my building outside my flat. And she claimed that the Bollywood mafia, the old political circuit of Maharashtra, and the nefarious anti national criminal elements often operate together to trouble people. She refused to budge and emphasize, I am not going to commit suicide for sure, ye. Ye khan kolkar sun lo sab log. Nor am I leaving and going anywhere. Uh, Tanushree emphasized that she is not in the mood to give up and will be working on her career to take it to greater heights. She also wished for president's rule and military rule in Maharashtra, stating that there is no law and order left in the city and that she is facing severe mental, physical, and psychological harassment. Things are really going out of hand here. Regular folks like me are suffering. Something drastic has to happen here. Today it's me, tomorrow it can be you also. Tanushree concluded the post by stating that she will focus on her spiritual sadhana and wants to focus on her professional opportunities. So, for those of you who do not know that Tanushree Datta had taken a break from acting in 2010, she announced her comeback to Bollywood in 2020 and stated that she has offers from movies and web series. So now she also, if you remember that there was a controversy between her and Nana Patekar that allegedly that Nana Patekar sort of harassed her or something, right?
Yeah, exactly, yes. Moving on to the next piece of news.
Yeah,
Arjun
let's take
Kapoor.
few comments. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I wonder if Tanushree is delusional. I doubt if anybody would go to such lengths to harass uh, has been like
has
her.
been. Yeah.
Yes, who's this lady on screen?
Yeah, she is Tanushree Datta.
Yes, She put on weight, so she looks very different, right? The power of common man, when come together, can not only move mountains but also shut Bollywood forever. Yes, Rennie. Justice for SSR. She's a jumping frog like every rainy season frog jumps same with her.
Okay, moving on to the next piece of news. Arjun Kapoor sells his Bandra apartment for rupees 16 crores. Arjun, who is waiting for the release of his next movie called Ex-Villain Returns, has sold his flat for 16 crores. He bought this apartment last year in Bandra, and he got this flat to stay closer to his girlfriend, rather his woman friend, Malaika. However, the actor has now sold the apartment. He purchased it in the year last year in the 81 Orient building in Bandra for rupees 20 crores and has sold it for 16 crores. That's very strange. Uh, Ex-Villain Returns, which stars Arjun Kapoor alongside Tara Sutaria and John Abraham and Disha Patti. According to the report, that the document for sale was registered on May 19th. Arjun's sister Anshula Kapoor signed the sale papers. Currently, the actor resides at Raheja Orchids in Juhu. Meanwhile, Malaika owns a flat in the 81 Orient building. Other celebrities who own a flat in the same building are Karan Kundra and Sonakshi Sinha. Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently they have so much of money to buy huge flats in Mumbai without any successful films. So that speaks volumes as to how they sort of acquired this money from. When she has been harassed before and knows the industry, why would she want to come back into? Yeah, that's a very apt question, Sangeeta.
These
These
folks
folks seem
seem
to
to
have
have
a
hard
hard
time
time walking. Yeah,
away from glitz and glamour. Also, could be metal. I think that perhaps for money, perhaps she must have, must be in need of money. Tanushree rose from deep slumber. Maybe he bought the flat from Devi's insurance money. Yes, that's when Janvi also bought the, Duplay flat. The whole family is rotten. Oh yes, I heard so. Well, we all know which direction this is going. Totally agree, Karthik. They can do anything for money, cheapsters. At least Urfi is earning money being an official stripper. What about these people? Yes. Yeah, back to you.
yeah. So coming to the next piece of news is with regards to Kamala Hassan, and UAE has granted Kamala Hassan a golden visa, and Kamala Hassan took to his Twitter account to make the announcement, and he thanked the government of UAE for offering him a golden visa. Thanks to Dubai Film and TV Commission for supporting talents and creative people. And a lot of people have, as you know, got the golden visa, like Mammootty Mohanlal, Tovino Thomas, Amla Paul, Shah Rukh Khan, Sanjay Dutt, and Mauni Roy, and many others. So
Janvi,
yeah. So, for those of you who do not know what Golden Visa is, it's a long-term residence visa in UAE, mainly Dubai. So, extending from 5 to 10 years, and the visa is automatically renewed. So, it is granted to achievers from various fields, professionals, investors, and those with promising abilities. So, what are these promising abilities? I wonder. So, you can guess, right?
yeah,
So
exactly.
mainly so as you know that Dubai is known for the underworld, especially in the past with Dawood Ibrahim, and there was a huge closeness with Dawood Ibrahim with many stars like Salman Khan, Anil Kapoor, and so forth. So it has always been the case, even now. Also, I feel.
Karthik says Kamala Hassan, the great, the biggest chameleon in southern industry who can never be trusted for anything. Yes. Urfi has openly declared recently she was furious with Susan Khan's statement. They just use a golden visa to do their shady business more easily, says Jyoti Sharma. Yes. Yes, they're all glamorized strippers. When DP did that song, Lovely from HNY, I was so embarrassed. My cousins danced that at a family wedding. Very, very humorous, yes. Last we heard that she was living in the US, can look for a job there and work like we mortal beings do and make an honest living. But to each its own, yes, absolutely. Golden visa makes life easy for starlets to conduct their business easily,
Yes.
especially the item girls. They are who are stationed there. The ones that I'm talking about. A man who lived on the money of his wives and paramours and is the Mahesh Bhatt of Tamil cinema. Yes, talking about Kamal Hassan. Why hijab protesters that don't take action on Urfi Javed vulgar dress style?
Yes,
If she was
Priya.
a
Very good
Hindu,
question.
yes, they would have done it. Yeah. Moving to the next is about Salman Khan. Salman Khan is Salman Khan ousted Anurag Kashyap as Tere Naam director after he asked the superstar to do this. Anurag Kashyap revealed, despite him not being convinced of Salman Khan being the hero of the film, asked him to grow some chest hair to make the character look the real UP wala, as UP boys don't have shaved chests. We often learn about superstars and celebrities' tantrums while working on films and more, and now this news has come under the light that Anurag was thrown out of Salman's film Tere Naam after he demanded him to grow chest hair for his role Radhe. The filmmakers are known to give suggestions to their actors, and they even imbibe. However, Anurag was not very lucky with Salman Khan, and so the producers decided to kick him out of the film. Anurag reportedly, in interaction with NBT, said that there was a lot of change in the film as per producers, and so he was assigned to direct the film. And while he was all set to be the director of Tere Naam, he felt that Salman won't fit for the role because the character of the film was a resident of the area of Mathura, Agra. He added that despite not being convinced of Salman Khan being the hero of the film, he asked him to grow some chest hair to make the character look the real UP wala. Anurag even recalled how Salman Khan reacted to this demand. He said, "When I told this to Salman, he was only staring at me and he didn't say a word. The next day, I got a call from the producer of the film and called for a meeting. As soon as I reached to meet, the producer threw the glass at me and started abusing, saying, "तू सलमान को ball game के लिए बोलेगा?" And this is how he was kicked out of the film, and Satish Kaushik was taken into consideration as a director. Tere Naam turned out to be a big blockbuster. This is what the Bollywood news says. I'm sure at that time we were not so aware, and boycott Bollywood was not on. Otherwise, the truth would have come out about how successful this movie was. In fact, also Jaydev, today we saw Salman Khan go and meet the new head of cops in Mumbai. Apparently, he wanted to acquire a revolver license to protect himself. But somewhere I feel there is something more to it. And this man is trying to create some sort of a relationship with the person who's come on board. So there's something very strange going on there.
It looks
Shall
more
we,
like courtesy meeting, like what Anita says.
yeah, shall we take the comments? Yeah.
Yeah.
Salman has met Mumbai Commissioner today for 20 minutes. Yeah, they will say it's a courtesy meeting. But there is something more to it, Anita, because SSR case
Yeah.
is also on.
Yes.
So I think there is some fear in his mind that he may be pulled up, for that. Kamal Hassan is related to some Christian missionary, is the rumor. He brought lip kissing in southern movies, says Uma Shankari. She's totally boycotted. Nisha. Thank you, Martin. Oh, yes, the song from Happy New Year was so vulgar. We'd gone to the movie with all family members and we were all cringing in our seats. Mum was furious for me, with me for taking the movie. Devi, ma'am, your two tales yesterday was awesome. Easy to guess each character in the tune. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Devi. Catching up with a few shows I missed last week. Yeah, we missed you too. Shireen, Tube Light was saving his chest hair to transplant on his bald head, maybe.
Funny one
Yeah,
sharing.
yeah, Jade, to you.
The entire Hassan household has converted to Christianity and are paid well by the conversion mafia. The eldest, Charu Hassan, does it openly. Yes, Kamala's Karthik, and it is very sad that such a talented actor like him, is not a patriot and is not sort of honest like what he seems in films, right? Like maybe he's scared for life. Yes, this could be.
Yes,
Yes,
there's something
Vinny.
more. I hear Salman Khan's name. I don't know how to feel if he is involved in a such case. Hope he gets punished. No more protection for him. Things are getting out. Yes. Salman doesn't make any courtesy meeting at all. He's very sinister. Don't believe in, yeah, the paid media. He was asking what songs should he dance to at the next police function.
Umang.
When have these, yeah, when have these so-called superstars ever believed in playing their part realistically? They don't care if they fit the role or not. Hence, no quality content. They keep producing garbage and dish it out. Welcome, Malik. We need to become even more strong in our boycotting Bollywood because they are still pitching up in new ways and fooling the public. Yes, Kamal Hassan has gone bankrupt, so anti-India stand pays well. Absolutely. Yeah. Back to you.
Yeah, adding to that, I'm talking about Umang, which is the Mumbai Police, Maharashtra Police Festival. And why do they need, celebrities? And all the celebrities, they come and perform, they dance in front of the Maharashtra police officers. But what is the reason? Why they invite
Yeah,
police
to get
film
protection.
staff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
only to
to
get
get
protection.
protection, right?
Yeah.
It can be any other sports star or someone else.
Mm.
The Hassan household is anti-Hindu from the beginning itself. Because of the Brahmin community boycotted them long back, and that's why they took refuge in Christianity.
Yeah.
Right. So coming to the next piece of news, and it's with regards to Eknath Shinde again. And Eknath Shinde, Shinde's camp plans to split Shiv Sena Council, and fresh registrations to soon begin at his residence. And the Sabha with 282 members is Sena's largest official forum. And according to the report, Shinde camp is said to be reaching out to 188 members of the council as they have written to the election commission to gain recognition as the real Shiv Sena. And a Shinde camp leader said the fresh registrations of Pratinidhi Sabha members will soon start at the CM's official residence, Nandanwan. Though these teams, the registration of Zilla Pramukhs, Zilla Parishad members, and cooperators who want to join the Eknath Shinde group is underway. Many of these people are part of Shiv Sena's representative council. Last week, a new national executive of Shiv Sena was appointed by Shinde's camp. The chief minister was appointed as the Pramukh Neta in the new executive, while Ramdas Kadam and Anand Rao were appointed as leaders. Former BMC corporator Yashwant Jadhav, former ministers Gulab Rao Uday, Sharad, Tanaji Vijay were appointed deputy leaders. 9 members out of Sena's 14-member national executives are elected by the Representative Council. In the Sena's constitution, there are a total of 13 ranks from Shiv Sena Pramukh to Shaka Pramukh. So apparently, Shinde is going from strength to strength, and it appears that he'll be heading the new Shiv Sena, and Uddhav Thackeray's presence and is going slowly out. He is going irrelevant in the media as well. Yeah, so Eknath Shinde made wonderful announcements. The Ganesh Puja and Dahi Handi will be allowed as usual. No restrictions at all, and no height restrictions for Ganesh idols. Awesome.
Well,
So
that's very good.
that's he's making all the right decisions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whether to give pensions to the emergency people, the people who are there. So yeah.
So you have Himani, She says, Ma'am, Salman and the ilk are so fallen. I look up to Keanu Reeves abroad. That actor is loved by one and all for his humility. He's seen the worst of losses in his personal life. Yes, he's down to earth. In fact, he's also so charitable. I mean, he's one of the finest human beings in Hollywood. Crossing my fingers and hoping the best for Mumbai. The cops may be ignoring many of their misbehavior, drink and drive, drug parties, etc. Yes. Moving on to the next piece of news, Britney Spears shares topless images after marriage. Uh, Britney Spears recently created a sensation by sharing nude pictures one after the other on Instagram. The famous pop star surprised the fans by sharing 11 pictures within an hour. And she said, Oops, I did it again. Britney Spears has been in the news in recent times. Singer surprised the fans by sharing her pictures on Instagram. She's rocked the Instagram once again by sharing more than 10 necktie photos on Instagram. The 40-year-old singer recently came to London and posted a series of pictures of herself uh, from her hotel room. If you look at the singer's Insta wall, she's seen posing on the hotel bed. She also used stickers on her bold pictures to follow Instagram's guidelines. Now, this lady is supposed to, have been ill-treated by her parents, and she's gone through a drug phase, and she's also been in a rehabilitation center. And so, as a child, she was an artist. So, I don't know whether there's something really psychologically wrong with this woman.
Yeah, so
Both,
both Eknath Shinde and the new president has seen personal tragedies.
yeah. In fact,
Yes.
I would just like to mention that, see, about Srimati, Srimati Draupadi Murmu. See, in her personal life, is a story of resilience and self-pride. You know, there was an unforgettable moment for her in 2009 when her 25-year-old son Lakshman died unexpectedly after attending a gathering in Bhubaneswar. His death broke her. Supriya Kumari, a head of the Brahma Kumari ashram, said she was completely shattered. She wasn't having any life within her even to talk. In one of the talks in the Brahma Kumari function, she narrated, "The tsunami came into my life in 2009. It was a huge jolt to me. I couldn't hear anything for a few days. I slipped into depression. People thought I will not survive, but I wanted to live. After 2 months, she visited Supriya Kumari in the Brahma Kumari ashram. She recovered. Since then, she gets up every day at 3:30 a.m. and retires to bed by 9:30 p.m. She does yoga and meditation unfailingly and is punctual as well. But tragedy befell Murmu again when her younger son died in a road accident. When his body was brought home, she was broken completely. Once again. Rajesh Sharma, a local journalist, said she was crying uncontrollably. She broke down before her son's body. God, what more do you want from me? What is left now? In an indescribable series of events, her mother and her younger brother died within a month. And a year later, due to deep depression, her husband Sham Murmu died as well. At this point, Draupadi told the anchor, when my second son died, the jolt was little less than before. I was doing meditation because I was doing meditation. My husband wasn't as strong as me, so he couldn't survive. She insisted on her only daughter, Itishri, to marry and lead a normal life. After the death of five family members, she turned to spirituality and vegetarianism. When she was the governor of Jharkhand, she made the kitchen completely vegetarian. She is likely to bring many fundamental changes in the running of the government in the Rashtrapati Bhavan if she becomes the president. Draupadi has donated her family's land in Paharpur for public causes. So you see, there's a lot that this woman is going to
Very
do,
inspiring.
yeah, contribute to to society. The last piece of news is, let me just read it out. The person who came to India to kill Napur Sharma had broken the statue of Ranjit Singh in Lahore. Rizwan Ashraf, a Pakistani citizen who reached India with the intention of killing Nupur Sharma, was also involved in breaking the statue of Maharaja Ranjit Singh in the Lahore fort of Pakistan. He was also associated with Pakistan's Islamic group Tehreek-e Labbaik. Rizwan Ashraf, a Pakistani national who reached India with the intention of killing BJP suspended spokesperson Nupur, was also involved in breaking the statue. According to the police, the accused youth is also associated with an Islamic group, Tehreek-e-Labbaik. Significantly, on the night of July 16, 17, Pakistani youth Rizwan crossed the border in the Hindu Malkot police station area of Ganganagar district and came to India. The BSF caught him and handed him over to the police.
Yeah.
It's terrible, terrible news coming from, Pakistan side. I mean, they just don't want Indians to live in peace, and this is just another example of that. And this is the person we are talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Let's take a
apparently,
few comments. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Britney was very popular back in the early 2009, late
No, he's
90s.
saying yeah, she didn't become popular. Never became so popular in
No,
USA.
I mean like she did achieve a certain degree of popularity, but
Yeah,
not
but then after
of
that she
course
fell
not
down.
as popular as MJ. No one
Yeah.
can be as popular as MJ even now, Karthik. So yeah, Sangeeta, yes, sad to see what the world has become. Internet and social media sites break when people post naked pictures, disturbing times. Yes, Sangeeta. So I mean, we should always keep a watch on what the small kids are watching on social media.
Thank you, Shobha. We need more spiritual
Yes,
people with power.
and
Himani, that's very
to
brave of you.
yeah, to add to that comment of newbie that we need more spiritual people. That's how Miss Draupadi Murmu, she got out of depression from having so much of personal tragedies. She always had a lot of discipline in her. She practiced regular yoga and meditation every day, and she did not give up. And now she's the president of India. So she was very, she did not give up, and she was very, her perseverance was very high. Both Nilesh and Kila are my classmates since school to college. I love them both. Okay. Oh, however, on principle, I have boycotted Bollywood. Okay, Himani. Yeah, Draupadi ji is a very brave, very inspirational. Yes, Devi. So you would like to take this one?
Yeah, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know why I find SSR sister something else not so genuine. Is it for media attention? Yes, 100%. Agree with you. Welcome, Sensible Life.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Okay.
a little late, yes. Shubha, justice is delayed, no doubt. It won't be denied, I'm sure for that, yes. Yes, absolute
Yes.
salute to this lady. Huge respect for Draupadi, yes. Waste country, Pakistan. The new president, Draupadi ji, sure gives positive vibes for India. Thank you, Karthik. We are a family, aren't we? This channel is our flourishing ground with Meena, ma'am, and Jaydeep. We are with you, Himani. Wherever you are,
Thank you,
we are
Mani.
always with you.
You also make the channel, you know, people like you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Karthik. Our new president has opened a school in Orissa in memory of her husband and her two sons. Wow. Yeah.
Thank you.
Great milestones for India. Draupadi Murmu is just now the president of India. We are all so proud of her. Even if I'm late, just join. Welcome, Titi. There's no action taken on Ria after the charge sheet claims. She seems unbothered, like the way she continues to be active on social media. Here, Smriti, I would like to say that, when you have no ethics or values, you become very bold because, see, you've lost a lot of it on the way. Perhaps she's been humiliated, or whether, she would have seen the bad side of life and she's become really tough. And that's what she took out on SSR, and all this for the sake of money. So I think a hardened woman like her would not care two hoots about what people think about her. Thank you, Rajeshri. Very nice. Your channel is very transparent. I'm not able to join the live session, but always
Thanks,
do
Holly.
watch your videos later. Mauli, thank you so much. And it's only because of the kind of feedback that you give us, we try to also improve ourselves, and make ourselves
Yes.
more, appealing to, viewers. And whatever feedback you give us is so valuable. Still boycott? Yes. Now she has nothing to lose as she stoops too low. Absolutely. Yeah. So, what I just wanted to mention before we close the session is that I found it so funny, Salman Khan wearing this pink shirt and going to visit the police top cop. I mean, it's just like, see, he's going to decide what will happen in Mumbai. Shouldn't Eknath Shinde take this as an insult? I mean, doesn't a Bollywood actor decide what the police is going to do? And this is something that seriously this government, which is going to happen, should really look at. And if he acts like Yogi Adityanath, then he will become history. Yes. Has Jia got bail?
No, she has been charge sheeted by the NCP. Yeah.
Absolutely correct about Ria. Yes. Yes, Meera. I always catch up your sessions later due to time difference. Love your channel, so
Thank you.
informative. Thank you so much, Madhuri. I think I'm I'm just flying in the air now. Is our channel Metal? Thank you so much, Metal, with your support. Ma'am, the cartoons are very insightful and clever. Maybe if you add some data visualization along with the statistics for Salman's case or SSR case, you can then maintain good record as well. If you add some data visualization along with statistics, unfortunately, sensible, I'm not very good at that. But anyway, since you said it, we'll try to look at that.
Thank
Jaydev
you,
sir is so
Shubho.
decent. Ma'am, whenever I miss out your live, I catch up with recordings. Of late, I've not been there in many sessions. And we also, Himani, when you're not there, we miss you. And a lot of the people now who we know more on a sort of a friendship basis rather than as viewers. Thank you, Shad.
Yeah, to all the people, to all the people out here, the new people especially, that there's a playlist section in Candid Meena, and we have covered very different topics which are not covered in mainstream media, like adrenochrome, and we have a lot of Bollywood insiders, exposing Bollywood, especially with former actresses they have been interviewed, and we have people like Lavina Lodh, who had exposed Mahesh Bhatt. So you can check it out on the playlist section. And
Yeah,
so we have covered a lot of interesting topics, in fact.
yeah. Chirantan Das says, it seems that Z News is becoming like next NDTV. Black and white is fair, he told reality of the Scotland Yard of India. Hi, Meena ma'am. You're so brave and beautiful inside out. Thank you so much for all your insightful chat sessions. Thank you so much, Mopasana, because I'm getting a lot of friends, and it's like, I've known you all for a long time. Hit the like buttons, all those
Thanks,
who are
Prof.
watching. Yes, please, it's very important for us to become a little bigger. Thank you, Meena ma'am, and Jaydev. It's great to be a part of a growing justice based network. The psyche of the channel is amazing. Thank you, always
Yes. Thank
sensible.
you.
Can I have your Insta ID still? Don't have Meenaji and Jaydev. Can you just type it off, Jaydev, for,
Yeah.
yeah, for Meenaji, where is Sanjat sir? I haven't seen him. Yes, I'm not aware of that. Karthik, he hasn't, so far reached out. Thank you so much for bringing all this to the surface. Tomorrow we have a show with Gaurav Pradhan, who is equally very bold on most topics. And so we'll see you tomorrow at 8. And I think Jaydev is just jotting down the IDs for Instagram, Jyoti. Sir, please call Meena. Ma'am, Mami, please. Uh, I didn't get you, Joshi. Just love your cartoons. You're so much on spot with satire.
Yes.
I also, hey Bani, I also make a lot of enemies that way. There are a lot of people who do not approve of my cartoons. Gaurav Pradhan, the tiger. Yes. Look forward to tomorrow. Yes. I'm off topic, but need to ask you. Both have great glowing skin. Share your secrets. The best tip is, because we come from Kerala, the best tip is use coconut oil, whenever you can. And to also keep your gums and teeth strong, I mean, coconut oil is the best. Your mouth smells good and it's always very good for the skin. So that could be just what.
Drink a lot of water
Yeah.
for clear skin.
Meena and Jaydev are genuine and are so open in mind and clear in thoughts. I catch up with your videos when I miss them. Thanks for bringing out of the truth and fighting for SSR. Now I think you're making me all go rather. I'm getting all mushy now. Devanushi, one of our strongest supporters, Devanushi. Thank you always, from the US. She's a brilliant lady who makes it a point to, comment on every part of these videos. And this is, though she's a very busy working woman, she makes time to comment on each and every aspect of the video. So I don't know how to thank you, Devanushi. And now I know you so well. My love to your family as well. Session with Kajal was amazing. She's working so hard and sad to know about the jihadi. Yes, she's another brilliant lady. I'm asking
Okay,
Jaidev sir to call you you must.
mommy. There you go.
He's the one who decided the title, Candid Meena. Mainstream media is unwatchable, all hogwash. What I don't like is, though I like Arnab very much metal, I don't, sometimes he doesn't allow people to speak. See, but if you can get only a few minutes to speak, how can you put across your point? And then he gives it to all these people like, that Rahul Ishwar, who don't even know what they're talking about. I mean, what a
No,
waste of time.
apparently Rahul Ishwar is nowhere to be seen in Arnab's show for
No,
I
I
think
saw him
quite a
recently.
lot
No, no,
time,
I
a
saw him.
long period of time.
No, no, I saw
When
him
was
a
he
week
last
back.
seen?
A week back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Wow, great tips, coconut oil. I used to live in Kerala for some time, and it was the best time and best place to live. Molly, in Kerala, a lot of the things that the people used to do in the olden times should be followed, like having hot jeera water, first thing in the morning. And they used to also have it during the day. So this used to clear the complete system. So a lot of things, oil bath, having oil bath and massage. See, these are all very important for the body, which people have forgotten. Now we've again come back to the spa age, which is actually what the Keralites did long time back. Coconut. Tree is kalpa vrishika, like banana. Yes, every part of it is used. Devanushi, thank you, very kind of you. Candid Meena, the pleasure is mine. Smriti, wow, I didn't know you guys were from Kerala. Hello from another Keralite. Yes. Actually, Smriti, I was born in Delhi, and then my parents moved to Pune. From Pune, we moved to Baghdad, from where I graduated. And then we came back to India. Then I got married. Then we moved to Dubai. So lot of things have happened. Kerala used to always be our holiday destination. I read from Gaurav's telegram, the Srinivas Jain signed the bond for Zubair. That's what I heard. See the connection now? Absolutely. Ma'am, Arnab is too much drama lately. Everyone is just shouting in his channel. Three cheers and lots of love to Meena and Jaydev. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Nisha, you're one of the backbones for Candid Meena. Yes, and Anuradha, the brilliant educationist. Yes, Jaydev, water is great. Add a slice of lemon and cucumber, so cooling and gentle detox. Coconut oil is the best. I lived in Kerala during my childhood, and my startup will soon be in Kerala first by the end of this year.
What are
Wish you all
you?
the success.
What kind of startup is it, Sensibly?
Beautiful inside out. Kerala is God's place, yes. So true about the spa age. Mauli. Did you see Ranveer's new photo shoot? We can't. That's what we started off with.
Yeah, before
Joshi,
we
I think you joined us. You joined us
we
late.
can check the video after this.
Yeah. G, you're correct. Unfortunately, Kerala is getting jihadi. It's because of the Middle East funding them. The noise in Arnab's debate is insane. Yes, it gives us a headache. Varis Patan and that Anirban are so irritating. And Sanju also, I miss Sabbit, yeah, Patra, yes. Arnab panel members are repetitive, yeah. If you want to clear your clogged ears, switch on Republic with low volume. Arnab's voice will clear seconds. I have a feeling Arnab gets very thrilled and starts yelling. It's advanced
Okay.
driving safety, yeah.
Printed
Printed
electronics
electronics,
and neurobotic
neuro
robotics. Okay,
with
with
Ayurveda.
Ayurveda. Oh,
Yeah. But
it sounds
sensible life,
very,
yeah, under Pinnarai, I think you should be a little bit careful because
yeah.
it's got a very communist, yeah, they've got a very
But
communist
it
thing
sounds
in
like
Kerala.
sensible life. It sounds like a very niche business, and I'm sure there are very few players from
Yeah.
what it sounds. Yeah.
Devi says, Ma'am, I spent first 3 years of my life in Ernakulam, Kerala. I have some good memories there. Would love to visit again. Yes, it's one of the most beautiful places. What is your opinion? I think I've already spoken on that. Ranveer is intolerant. Yes. Karthik. Kerala is now Allah's own country. Karthik, yeah. I think everybody loves Karthik. He's actually, like you say the frosting on the cake. He's very very intelligent. Yes, sensible. Is it neuropathics medicine for the neurons? Yes. Ma'am, will Gayatri Devi come on your channel again? I first viewed your live when she was a yes, but let me maintain our Jaydev sir is best. Best, best.
Thank you,
Very
Himani.
humble and sweet. I'm going to ask him to, bribe me today, Himani, for that.
Yeah.
Arnav had just done a great job bringing the SSR case into the limelight, while other channels were demeaning SSR with depression. I wish he starts speaking. Yes, Smriti.
Yes,
That
that's
was a
what
very good thing
we
that he
all
did.
want.
Yes, Vinny, thank you. I'm scared of the communist angle. Right now, I'm in Germany. Yes, it's very R&D focused. Please try some other uh, city. I would just advise you because
You can
as
try
as of
Karnataka.
now, yeah, as of now, Kerala is not very good. What not he does for publicity, man? He's a part of like a trailer. What is his need? Generally, we don't need his presence in his own trailer. He's eating extra yak for us. Yes. Unfortunately, I saw Ranveer's photo early in the morning and my coffee
When
turned
you're having
distasteful.
breakfast.
Yeah. Thank you, Karthik. We really appreciate your, you know, true he is. Karthik, great comment. Yes, Karthik Iyer is full of info and repartee and lot of humor as well. Not medicines, just making robo for aging population.
Oh, very interesting.
MRB and Mohandas were invited, but they hardly got a chance to speak. Yes. Devanushi, Thomas's emperor's new clothes. Ranveer, thank you for informing, ma'am. I'll be yes, because when you start your business, you're putting in a lot of money, sensible. So let it not go waste. Loved your podcast on Lucifer. Can you make more episodes on that
Yes.
topic? Absolutely, Madhuri. We'll
With
be doing
Mayur,
that soon.
hopefully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So with that, we close the session and call it okay. One last point from newbie. Ranveer has asked a question on Twitter a few weeks back when we saw Jai Mata Di and replied when NCB summons, and I replied when NCB summons. Recently, Vinod Khanna's son Rahul has also made a similar photo shoot. Okay. So good night and see you tomorrow with Gaurav Pradhan. Good night, friends. From
Good
Jaydev
night.
only.